Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday to you. This is going to be the first of a few different video segments that we're going to be doing on a weekly basis on Fridays, and just going over some frequently asked questions that we get all the time here at our office, and felt it will be helpful to share this information to you guys as well. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about renter's insurance, what it is, why you need it, how much it costs, that sort of thing. So, and I'll try to keep this video short and sweet, but essentially, if you're a renter right now, you may or may not currently have any sort of renter's insurance. Depending on what apartment complex you live in, or if you have a landlord that requires it, it's one of those things that typically is almost remaining a mystery with most people as far as what it is, what it covers, how much does it cost, that sort of thing. And I know in this area, more and more apartment complexes are starting to require that you carry it. So, with that being said, renter's insurance obviously is going to cover all of your personal belongings that you own, whether it be in an apartment or a house that you're renting from a landlord. And you can specify the amount of coverage that you want. And it's going to be there to cover you from the basic things: fire, theft, vandalism, any weather related damages, that sort of thing. And it also includes some liability protection in there as well. I mentioned before that apartment complexes are starting more and more to require this, and some of them actually offer renter's insurance for their tenants on site. However, the danger with that is the only thing they provide on their renter's insurance coverage is liability protection. So that means you're not actually getting any sort of coverage for your own personal belongings in that policy. And basic renter's insurance plan typically is less than $10 a month, and that's going to include at a minimum $15,000 in coverage for your personal belongings, and it's also going to include the liability protection on there as well. What some of the apartment complexes offer is just strictly, like I said, a liability only type plan, and doesn't actually include any protection for your own personal belongings. And this situation kind of hits home for me. I lived at the Summit, and about 10, I think it was about 10 years ago, they experienced a fire on one of their apartment buildings. And I think it had a total of 10 units. 17 people were misplaced during that time. And I believe out of the 10 units, only just a handful of those people actually had renter's insurance. So this building was literally right beside my building, and it's something that could happen to anybody. So that brings me to the next question. How much does renter's insurance cost? I said before, literally less than $10 a month. I mean, the cost of you going out to lunch one day pretty much will pay for the renter's insurance. And on top of that, we also offer car insurance at my agency as well. So what most people don't realize is by bundling your renter's insurance with your car insurance company, the discount that you get on your car insurance actually pays, pretty much in most cases, pays for the renter's insurance. So it's essentially like you're getting a renter's insurance policy for free when you take into account that discount. So feel free to reach out to myself, Sarah, or Frank here at the office. Comment below with any questions, opinions, any other topics that you'd like to see us be, discuss in the future. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Talk to you soon.